What's going on, lads? It's your boy Cameron here and welcome back to another video on the channel. Hope you guys all having a fantastic day. So today we're doing a LaMarcus Aldridge to Portland realistic rebuild. Hopefully you guys are looking forward to it. I did mention that I'll do something like this in that Carmelo Anthony Portland realistic rebuild that I did a couple of days ago, and I thought, why not do it now? Seems to be a good time to do it. So here's the trade that I'd be thinking that would need to be put together. So the Blazers would have to give up Hassan Whiteside, a young guy, and say Scalabrine, a first and 2 seconds to sweeten the deal, because they shouldn't give up too much because LaMarcus Aldridge is an aging star. He is, what, 34, and he's regressing, so he is aging, so they don't have to give up much for him, plus Jakob Poeltl, just to give them a little bit of depth at the center position while Nurkic is hurt. So that's the trade that's going to go through. That I think could go through. Let me know down in the comments what you guys think a potential trade could look like, what could be substituted out and all that. And like I've said before in many other videos, that I am quite happy seeing what you guys think would be a good trade and all of that stuff. So this is what the roster would be looking like. I'll put Nurkic's injury in just a sec. When I cut to do the rotations and stuff, I'll put it in there. I'm not playing him for this first season. And then, yeah, this is what the roster's looking like. So, and also I also got to put, actually, before I do anything, I'm going to call him up from the G League, send Nazir Little down there, and I'm also going to send Simons down there as well. So we are all good there. I will sort out the rotation. I'll make sure that Nurkic does get injured. That's a bit sad to say. But I'll put his injury on so I can't play him for this season. But I'll see you guys when we have a final rotation for this first season. Right, so the rotation for this season is going to be looking like Dame Lillard, CJ McCollum, Rodney Hood, LaMarcus Aldridge, and Jakob Poeltl. We'll then have Carmelo Anthony, Kent Bazemore, Pau Gasol, and Mario Hezonja coming off of the bench. Scoring options, Lillard, CJ, and LaMarcus. We'll then have a balanced system because LaMarcus likes that more than perimeter-centric. And power rankings, NBA.com have the Blazers at 18, 2K Sports have the Blazers at 22nd, and Eric have the Blazers at 18 also. So let's go and simulate the rest of this season. I'll see you guys with our final record. Alright, so for this first season, we go 41 and 41. LeBron James is the MVP. Ja Morant, Rookie of the Year. Dennis Schroeder, 6th man. Kawhi Leonard, Defensive. Luke Kennard, Most Improved. And Frank Vogel was our Coach of the Year. So do we get any Trailblazers on any of these teams? We do. Oh, wait, hold up. Yeah, we do. We get Dame All-NBA second team. And we don't get any other Blazers. Do we get defense? No. And we didn't get any rookies there either. So we managed to scrape into the playoffs as an 8th seed. We're taking on the 1-seeded Lakers, which could possibly be a bad thing for us. Dame averaged 30 points and almost 7 assists. Damn. CJ 21.2, 18.2 for LaMarcus, 12.6 for Rodney, 11.4, 10.1. 8.2, so yeah, we should be, it's pretty nice stats there. Team stats though, points per game, we were 6th, our defense was appalling, we were 2nd worst, and our differential, we were 13th, so our defense was not great, was not there, so we need to try to do something in the offseason to try and get our defense up, but yeah, I'll just simulate round here against the Lakers here in the first round. I am not expecting us to win a game. I'm expecting us to 100% get swept. We managed to win a game. Okay, so I'm expecting us to lose in 5 games. And yeah, that's really about all. And we get beaten. Nope, okay, we take it to game 7 somehow. And we get eliminated in 7 games. So that's cool. We managed to take the Lakers to 7 games. That's pretty cool. That's definitely improvement, room to improve, especially on the defensive end, as you saw from the stats. So we probably should go after some defensive players in free agency. If we play it smart, then we should be okay. Maybe you do some trades because we're not gonna have the greatest of draft picks, so we're gonna have to try and trade up. But it's alright. We'll see what we can do. But the Nets are the champs with Kyrie Irving getting a Finals MVP. So yeah, like I said, we'll go to this lottery here. So like I said, we should probably try and get some defensive players on our team. We get the 17th pick because it's always going to be at 17 because that's where we finished on the last season. So we should be okay there. So 17th pick hopefully could get us something. So Simon's boosted up, Nazir Little, Gary Trent Jr. Can we get Gary Trent Jr. and 17th pick something? Like a defensive shooting guard or something. So when CJ comes off, we can get like some sort of defense. Quinn Cook isn't exactly the greatest of defensive players. Yeah, okay. So really not a lot coming up here. Isaac Bonga, probably not the greatest to get. Shake Milton, do you have some defense, mate? No, not really. Okay. No one really has good defense, so we might not have to trade anyone here because, yeah. So if we gave up this... Wait, what? Oh, no, we're on the Bulls. That's why I was like, what? Yeah, that's why. So, yeah, if we go back over here, 17th plus this first and say Simons. And, no, not Simons, Gary Trent Jr. What about now? Could we get a shooting guard to come off of our bench? Kendrick Nunn and KZ Okapla is not bad. Jalen Brunson. Monte Morris. Is Monte Morris a good defensive player? Not really. Because we're good, very good offensively. We just need some defensive players. And at the moment, can Kendrick Nunn play defense? Not very good defense. KZ, can he play some defense? Not very well. There's really not a lot of guys here that can play some good defense for us. Like, Monte Morris is nice and all, but we want some defensive players, and perimeter defense, B- for Zaya Smith, not bad. But yeah, okay, so really not a lot coming up. Let's just go into this draft then, sim to use a pick, and we'll pick someone with this 17th pick. Hopefully something fairly alright can fall to us here. Charles Bassey, I see. Vernon Carey. What could we go after? Precious wouldn't be bad. I'm looking for defensive players, if possible. Let's just see. Does he have some defense? He does have a bit of defense. A B- perimeter D for Precious. Scotty has a C- and a D-. Precious has a D- and a D+. So, yeah, you know what? I might actually have to take this Precious lad or grab up someone else here. Josh Green. Can you play some defense, lad? Not really. Okay. It doesn't really matter. I'll probably take you anyway as a backup shooting guard. So, Josh, welcome to the squad. We also got a second-round pick here. Sorry that I keep scratching my nose. It's so itchy. If we could just go get Paul Reed, I guess. Sure, we'll take big old Paul. So, yeah, we should be all good there. Let's just go through all that. So, LaMelo did go 1, as you guys saw. So, we'll sign both those guys up. We could probably send them down to G League this first season. Rodney Hood and Hazonia would be nice to bring back. And also, if Jacob would like to come back on the qualifying, I will take him back if he wants to come on the qualifying, that is. Moratorium. So, do we have bird rights on anyone? We do have bird rights on Rodney Hood, so he can come back to the team. I'm not going to match those. Rodney Hood, Kent Bazemore, Carmelo if he'd like to come back, Hazonia, Pau Gasol, Jacob Poeltl. If those guys would all like to come back on the qualifying, I'll happily take them back. However, do we have... So, Kent Bazemore, I know I can offer a deal to. So, sure, we get Kent Bazemore and Rodney Hood there, which is nice. Can we bring back Jacob Poeltl? That would be awesome if we could do that, though. No, we cannot bring back Jacob Poeltl because we have negative 24 million in the cap, so we can have to wait until then. Let's check here. So, we got 2, 3, 4, 5... 5, yeah, because I'm not going to play Gary Trent Jr. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we need another center. We need another center if possible. And JaVale McGee would be very, very nice to come off of our bench. JaVale McGee, would you like to come to Portland, lad? You'd be very awesome to see you come off of our bench. That would be awesome. I don't think we can really do anything else. I'll see you guys at training camps, and I'll show you guys if we do get anyone back on the qualifying. Well, I accidentally went over staff signing, so we've only got one training camp here, and we're going to probably have to send it to Nazir Little or Simons. I'm going to go Simons. But yeah, as you guys probably saw, Jacob Poeltl did come back on the qualifying, which is nice to see. And we should be A-okay now roster-wise. Let's check 2, 3, 4. We definitely have enough shooting guards. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We definitely have enough players. I actually might have to trade JaVale because he did just regress a lot. So if we traded JaVale, Kent Bazemore, and say Gary Trent Jr., could we possibly get a shooting guard that we could come off the bench for us? Larry Nance, Afarik and Jeremy Lin, TJ McConnell and Doug McDermott, PJ Tucker and Reggie Bullock. PJ would give us some defense as well, which I would like to have. So I'll do that. I'll take on PJ Tucker because I know I can move PJ to the small forward and he goes up. So yeah, he doesn't go up as much as he used to. Reggie Bullock, he does go up at the small forward also. But does Reggie Bullock have defense for us? I didn't check to see if Reggie Bullock has defense. If not, then I'll probably trade him. Perimeter D's a D. Yeah, no. Okay. So then if we go PJ Tucker and say... No, Reggie Bullock and say... I don't know. Paul Reed, I guess, maybe? I'm not sure. Paul and Reggie, could you get me a shooting guard that can play a bit of defense, please? Alright, I found this trade for Kyrie Thomas. He will give us a shooting guard that can play defense for us to come off of our bench, which would be nice. So we got 2, 3, 4. I'm going to send him down to the G League when possible. Actually, if I call him up, I can probably... No, okay. So yeah, I'm going to send Josh Green down to the G League for this season. We've got a lot of small forwards, which we could possibly trade Rodney Hood, actually. We could possibly trade Rodney Hood for a power forward if possible. So we're going to... Oh, yes. Because we do have PJ. So what we could do is just play PJ at the power forward. Move him back to the power forward. And play him at the power forward. You know, that could work too. So yeah, I think we're all good. I'm going to sort out rotation, and I'll see you guys when we have a rotation sorted out. Righto, so for this second season, we're going with Dame Lillard, CJ McCollum, Nazir Little, LaMarcus Aldridge, and Yusuf Nurkic starting 5, with Jakob Poeltl coming off the bench with Simons, Tucker, Hood, and Thomas coming off the bench. We have Lillard, CJ, and LaMarcus as our scoring options. Proficiency, we're sticking with a balanced system. Seems to fit everyone all right. NBA.com has the Blazers at 9. 2K have the Blazers at 8. And Eric have the Blazers at 9. So hopefully we can do something like that. I'm going to simulate this second season. I'll see you guys after this sim. Righto, so for this second season, we go 46 and 36. LeBron James is the MVP. Zion, Rookie of the Year. Schroeder, 6th man. Kawhi, Defensive. Mo Bamba, Most Improved. And Brent Brown, Coach of the Year. So do we get any Blazers on any of these teams? We do not there. Do we get any defensive Blazers? We also don't get any defensive Blazers. Do we get any rookie Blazers? We do not. But we finished as a 5 seed in the West. Very nice to see. Nice to see some improvement. Player stats here. Let's see what goes on here. So 25 points for Dame, 21 for CJ, 16.9 for LaMarcus, 11 and almost 10 for Nurk, which is nice to see. So there you guys go there. There's all those stats there. Hopefully our defense has gone up this season. Offense, we're the same, but our defense, let's see. Hopefully it's gone up a bit. Would be nice to see. Yes, it has. Yes, we're not in the bottom 10 for defensive rating again this time, and we are 8th in our point differential. So for this, I keep pressing the wrong buttons. So for this finals, for these playoffs, I'm going to probably, I'm thinking about it, and I'm sorry, Kyrie, but you're probably not going to get as many minutes. I'm going to go like this, and I'm going to give more minutes to our starters, just to try and boost that, see if that will work out for us there. I'm not giving LaMarcus 36 a night. Jesus. So yeah, we should be okay there. We should be a-okay. Simulate round against the Warriors. I'm not expecting us to go past these guys because we are the 5th seed, 4th seed. So I'm not expecting us to even like win a game here. We are down 3-0, so maybe I might get this prediction correct. We win a game at least. Okay, so we win 1 game and we get eliminated in 5 games. So, yeah, that's really all there. So, hopefully we have something to improve on this season. We do only have 1 more season left here, so what could we do? Probably, I think our defense still needs to be good. Our offense is fine. It's just our defense that needs to be upgraded. So, we need to try and do something there, try and get a better defense going there. We got a Celtics-Rockets final series here, and the Rockets look like they're going to take the dub. Yes, they do. They take the dub, and Russ gets a finals MVP. So James Harden and Russell Westbrook get their rings that they just so need to get. Do we get any pick here? I don't even think we have our own pick, do we? Oh, we do. We got 24th pick, so that should be cool to have there. Staff signing. We do need a new head coach. Yeah, I'm thinking about changing up the coach here. I'm going to go Mike D'Antoni. Oh, no, we need a defensive orient. We need a defense coach because our offense is fine. Frank Vogel. I'll take Frank Vogel. He's a good defensive coach, so I'll take Frank Vogel. Sean Navarro I'll take on, and an assistant coach in Trent Peterson. We should be able to get... Okay, we don't get Trent Peterson. Okay. Could we now get Trent Peterson if we offer him $2 million a season? There we go. We get him. Let's go down to this NBA draft. We have the 24th pick or something, so we might have to move that. So if we go here... Oh, no. If we go here, we actually don't have a lot either. Josh Green, I am actually very okay with if I keep as well, because he's got... Oh, let's just see what he gets if we chuck him in there. Shabazz, Jordan Clarkson, and bloody Jetty Osman. That's not bad. Zubac, DeMarcus Cousins. I don't need a center. If I am doing this, I need to get another shooting guard in return. Gary Harris. Gary does have good defense. Yeah. I might actually pick up Gary Harris here. I think that's a good pickup. Gallinari, that's nice, but we don't need him. So yeah, I'm going to take on Gary Harris here. I think that'll be nice. Gary Harris plus Seth Curry. Sure, we'll do that. And we should be A-okay. We definitely don't have a pick anymore, so we're not going to go into the draft. It's team player options. We're going to bring back all those guys there. Qualifying, if Kyrie and Zach Collins would like to come back, I will take those guys back. And we should be okay there. Let's just check the roster. So we got 2, 3, 4. We can trade away Seth Curry. We got small forwards. We need our power forwards, and we're going to need a backup center. So hopefully we can get everyone that we need back here. So LaMarcus, I'm not going to offer him that much. I'll offer him that much for a season. PJ Tucker, if you'd like to come back, I'll trade you away because I know you definitely regress after the season. And Zach Collins does not want to come back. Curry Thomas, sure, I'll bring you back on a cheap deal as well. Devon, no, I'm sorry, mate. So Zach Collins, if possible, if he can come back on the qualifying, that would be awesome. I think I did just renounce rights on him, so I got to do that. But hopefully, if you'd like to come back on the qualifying, that would be absolutely lovely if possible. But that's really it for free agency there, if I recall correctly. Let's just check the roster. We got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we need a backup center, which it was Jakob Poeltl. So if he comes back, that would be nice. But if not, I'll just give Boban Marjanovic a bit of some money here. Chuck some money at Boban because Boban is our man. Yes, and we should be A-okay there. Mike Conley, Jesus, we're almost we're a negative 90 mil in the cap. Jesus. All right. So we should be A-okay. I'm going to simulate down to training camps. I'll see you guys then. Hopefully we get Zach Collins back. Righto. So we've actually got 3 training camps this time. So hopefully we can do something. I'm going to try and prevent LaMarcus from regressing a little bit. That would be nice if possible. I'm also going to give it to Nazir Little. See if he'd like to progress for us there. And one more we got. And I'm going to give it to... I kind of want to give it to Gary Harris. So I'll give it to Gary Harris. That's that. Advance to the next season here. I might see what I can get for like Seth Curry and all that. I might try and see what goes on. Let's just... Well, I don't know what's going on here. Okay. So I'm going to go here. What do we need? We don't need Seth Curry or Kyrie Thomas because we've got Gary Harris now. We could possibly grab up another powerful. We need to trade PJ Tucker. Okay, PJ Tucker and Boban because I need another center. So if we go... let's just go Seth Curry... Boban and PJ. Could we grab up another center that could play deep? Aaron Baines and Thad Young. Ooh. Yo, that's actually a really good deal. Yeah. Yeah, I need to do that trade, guys. I need to do it. That's a really good deal. I like that a lot. We got Aaron Baines and Thad Young, which gives us a backup power forward who can play a bit of defense, which is nice to see. And our center position, do we have defense? We do have a very good defense there as well. So yeah, we should be all good now. I'm going to sort out all these rotations and stuff. I'll see you guys with our final rotation for this final season. Righto, so for this final season, we're going to be rocking a Dame, CJ, Nazir Little, LaMarcus Aldridge, and Nurkic starting 5. We'll then have Simons, Harris, Thad Young, Aaron Baines, and Rodney Hood coming off of the bench. We have Dame, CJ, and LaMarcus as our scoring options. We are going with a balanced system. Let's check the power rankings. NBA.com have the Blazers at 9. 2K Sports have the Blazers at 8. And Eric have the Blazers at 9 also. So let's go. Let's simulate this final season. Hopefully we can do well. I'll see you guys at the end with our final record. Alrighty, so for this final season, we go 44 and 38. Steph Curry is the MVP. Cade Cunningham, Rookie of the Year. Schroeder, defensive. Kawhi Leonard, defensive. And PJ Tucker, Most Improved. Mike Malone, Coach of the Year. I think I might have said defensive twice. Dennis Schroeder won Sixth Man of the Year. That's what I meant. Trail Blazers. Do we have any Blazers? Any of these teams? We do not get any. Do we get any defensive Blazers? We do not. Do we get any rookie Blazers? We do not either. But we managed to make a 7th seed. Damn it. I thought we got like 2 seed, but no, we got a 7th seed. That's kind of depressing. Dame, 22 points. CJ, 19. LaMarcus, 17. 11, 11. 9, 9, 8, 6. Okay, so there's all that. Team stats, points per game. So offensively, I think we're a bit worse. Yeah, we were 11th. Not the greatest, but not the worst. Defense... Our defense was better than... We keep improving on our defense. That's good. And we were 14th in a differential. So this rotation... I'm going to narrow back down to a 9-man rotation for these playoffs. I know it's probably not the greatest, but I am narrowing it back down to a 9-man rotation for the playoffs here. And give up these starters and Damian Lillard and stuff a lot of minutes. I'll play Dame 40 minutes a night again. So we got Dame, LaMarcus, and CJ. Well, yeah, you guys know what I meant. Anyway, let's keep going. So hopefully we are against Memphis. So hopefully we can pull off an upset and win a couple of games here. It'll be nice if we can win at least one game. No, we're down 3-0. We're going to get eliminated in 4. We do get eliminated in 4. Fuck! Jeez! Okay, alright. Okay, 2K. Cheers, lad. I think this team's pretty good. I don't know how we didn't get... Like, we have a good team. We have a deep, good team. Like, that's a good team. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. If you guys want to give it a go, please be sure to let me know how you guys did and all that. But anyway, that's got to be it from me. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please be sure to smash the like button down below and subscribe to the channel if you are new. We're still trying to hit 500 subs by the end of the year. It would be absolutely phenomenal and help us hit 500 subs by the end of the year. You would be an absolute legend if you could help us out there. But really, that's it from me. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next video.